Assalamu alaikum, welcome to my YouTube channel. In this video, we are discuss about in a topic how to self-publish your non-fiction book. It's time we got an idea bring in your head and want to write a non-fiction book, but should you go to agent route or self-publish it on your own? I have had success with the latter and would like to share how I did it. While others have written guides like this, the ons I have found tend to focus on fiction, which is a different animal than non-fiction like my own project. For this guide, I will share what I learned while writing and publishing my first book, Breakout How Our Atari 8-bit computer defined a generation. Some of this device is distilled from Guy Kawasaki, excellent APE, authors, publisher, entrepreneur, how to publish a book with an emphasis on non-fiction and the state of self-publishing today, which has advanced considerably in the 5 years since that book was written. If you want more detail, I recommended ordering a copy of Kawasaki books as well as reading this guide. Going in, I am assuming you have got a handle on the writing of the book itself and that you are debating how to proceed as a self-publisher. From my book, I use Scrivener, Microsoft Word, Amazon, CreateSpace services for print, and kindly direct publishing for the Kindle variant. Here, what I did learn many of the below tips the hard way. Write a proposal and outline every. Even if you have already decided you want to self-publish, it will help tremendously to put together a proposal as if you were pitching it to an agent publisher. That means you will look at the competitive landscape, summarize your book, figure out its key point, what will make people want to read your book in particular, and the potential target price, formats, and audience size. It will also help you being to hash out a rough outline for the book. Check out comparison books. Why with any type of creative work, it helps to pit your own against competing works. Note that this is a zero sum game as people interested in a subject will often buy and read multiple books, but checking out the competition, let's see how others are designed. I laid out, researched, and so on. This process will give you valuable clues as to how to set up your own book and the choices you want to make, which may well be quite different than similar books, but at least you are making informed decision. Choose your tools. I initially wrote the book using Scrivener and then transferred it to a double-spaced Microsoft Word documents, which made tracking chance much easier when passing back and forth to my editor. I probably used 3% of Scrivener features since I was not plotting out character. I simply used it because it let me create lots of pieces of text and rearrange them into chapter as I saw fit. I probably tried and dozen different kinds of them, different layout and narrative across before settling into a final list of chapters and subjects that worked well for the presentations. After discussing in with the editor numerous times, I could not have lived some without Scrivener Binder feature to it word count per day tracker. Note you can achieve a scribe binder like design in Word, although it takes some footwork and still packs everything into the same file, which can get unwieldy as your book grows. Read your my script multiple times. I found it helpful to the stages along a way, especially after each around the edits of my editor computer of the more advantage of this screen. With this, we end our video and see you in our next video. Thank you. Allah Hafiz.